For years Jelly Roll has stood as one of country music's most unconventional stars, a man who rose from the streets of Nashville with a troubled past but a voice and story that could never be ignored. His journey has been one marked by redemption, resilience, and a deep connection to fans who see in him a reflection of their own struggles. Now the news that his childhood dream has come to life on one of the biggest stages in television history has sent waves of excitement through the entertainment world. Jelly Roll has joined forces with American Idol in a way that is both deeply personal and culturally significant, making this moment not just about one man's success but about the possibility of dreams defying all odds. Growing up, Jason Deford, better known as Jelly Roll, wasn't the kind of kid many expected to see on television or at awards shows. He spent his youth in and out of juvenile detention, dealing with poverty and addiction around him, often lost in the chaos of an environment that seemed designed to pull him under. But through all of that pain and hardship, there was one constant that he held onto: music. As a child he dreamed of a day when he could stand on a stage and let the world hear his voice, not just as noise in the background but as a message, raw and real. He used to watch shows like American Idol from afar, knowing the contestants had a chance to change their lives overnight, imagining what it would be like if someone like him could have such an opportunity. That day has finally come, not in the traditional sense of Jelly Roll competing on the show but in a way that is perhaps even more powerful. This season of American Idol has leaned heavily into the theme of authenticity, showcasing artists who break the mold, and Jelly Roll has stepped in as a guest mentor and performer. His role has allowed him to not only perform some of his most powerful songs on the Idol stage but also to guide young contestants who, like him years ago, may feel like the world doesn't believe in them. In one emotional segment, he told the contestants that he once thought his dreams were too far out of reach, but standing on that stage, he realized that dreams don't have expiration dates. The significance of Jelly Roll's presence on Idol goes beyond a simple appearance. For fans who have followed his career, from his early mixtapes to his breakout hits like Son of a Sinner and Need a Favor, this is proof that no background, no matter how rough, can define your future. His performance on Idol wasn't just music, it was a testimony of survival. When he sang Under the Bright Lights, viewers could feel the emotion pouring from every lyric, knowing this wasn't just another celebrity making a cameo but a man fulfilling a dream that once seemed impossible. What makes this story even more remarkable is the reception he received. Social media exploded with praise, with fans calling it one of the most moving guest appearances in Idol history. Many noted how contestants' faces lit up when he spoke, as though they knew they were receiving advice from someone who had lived the hard parts of life rather than just read about them. The authenticity Jelly Roll carries is rare in the entertainment world, and Idol seemed to embrace that wholeheartedly. For Jelly Roll, this moment was deeply tied to his roots. He has spoken openly about how, as a child, he would dream of making his mother proud, of giving his family something to hold on to other than the mistakes of his youth. His appearance on American Idol was not just about television, it was about showing his daughter, his wife, and the countless people who look up to him that even the most unlikely stories can turn into triumphs. He recalled how as a kid, he scribbled down song lyrics in notebooks during times when he felt most lost, and to now be performing those kinds of songs in front of millions meant everything. Industry insiders believe Jelly Roll's Idol moment will have ripple effects for years to come. His story opens the door for future contestants who may come from unconventional backgrounds, reminding producers and viewers alike that music is not confined to polished industry pathways. Idol has long been a show about transformation, about taking unknown singers and giving them a platform, but with Jelly Roll's involvement it has added a new layer, transformation not just through fame, but through healing and redemption. As the night of his Idol performance aired, cameras captured the emotional reactions of both the contestants and the judges. Katy Perry wiped away tears as she listened to him speak about overcoming the odds, while Luke Bryan, who has known Jelly Roll in the Nashville circuit, spoke about the importance of believing in people when the world writes them off. Lionel Richie, with his legendary career behind him, emphasized how music's true power lies in its ability to change lives, and Jelly Roll embodied that perfectly. Beyond the show itself, Jelly Roll's childhood dream coming to life has sparked conversations nationwide about the meaning of success. For some, success is about money or fame, but for Jelly Roll, success is about proving that the kid who once thought he would never escape his neighborhood could now stand as a beacon of hope for millions. His Idol appearance was filled with symbolism, the bright lights shining down on someone who once lived in darkness, the cheers of the audience replacing the silence of lonely nights, the recognition that his story had value. It wasn't lost on him that American Idol has played a role in shaping the careers of artists like Carrie Underwood, Kelly Clarkson, and Scotty McCreery. He acknowledged that while he didn't rise through Idol himself, his chance to step onto that stage was just as life-changing. To him, it was a bridge between the boy who once scribbled dreams in a notebook and the man who now gets to live them out loud. As the credits rolled on his episode, fans flooded online platforms with comments about how Jelly Roll's journey had inspired them to chase their own dreams no matter how delayed or difficult. One fan wrote, "If Jelly Roll can make it from where he started to the Idol stage, then I can keep going too." Stories like this highlight why his moment wasn't just about entertainment, it was about cultural impact. Looking ahead, Jelly Roll has hinted at more collaborations with Idol and even suggested he would love to return as a full-time mentor in future seasons. Producers have responded positively, noting that his perspective brings something raw and real to the show that resonates with audiences. Whether or not that becomes a reality, one thing is clear, this milestone is one that Jelly Roll will carry for the rest of his life. In the end, Jelly Roll's childhood dream coming to life on American Idol is a reminder to everyone watching that no dream is too far gone, no past too broken, and no voice too small to be heard. His story is proof that music is not about perfection but about truth, and his truth has now been shared on one of the biggest stages in the world. For the boy who once thought his future was already written, the Idol stage has proven that he is the author of his own story, and it is one filled with hope, redemption, and the power of dreams fulfilled. Thanks for watching this video and please subscribe our Talent Spotlight Adult YouTube channel for more update news.